Check, 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 check. There we go. Sheesh. Dealing with some sound issues this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Uncle Smitty. Yay, yay. Mr. Paul Bailey, excellent to see you, sir. Our favorite stump daddy, Mr. Robert Sipe. Good morning, my man. James Reinhardt, great to see you, my brother. Holy shiitake mushrooms, Mr. James Schaefer. Smacking me around this morning with some tiny dinies. I love them so much. Thank you, my man. Excellent to see you, James. Big hugs and firm handshakes, my brother. Good morning to Grandpa Brucey. Samson. Top of the morning to you. Our favorite Orioles fan, Mr. Benjamin Dunlap. Good morning, sir. As always, ladies and gentlemen, we will give everybody just a couple of seconds to file in, and we will get this show on the road. There we go. Hey, good morning, Mandy. And I say, Mandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you will be. Mandy, I would love to see it. That is sweet. Thank you so much, Mandy T.E. Top of the morning to you. All right, friends, let's get this show on the road. Shall we? Hi. Top of the morning to you, you legends. Happy Wednesday. It is a happy hump day right here in Austin, Texas. It is amazing to see each and every one of you this morning. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. I hope all of us are having an absolutely wonderful Wednesday. Good to see everybody. Excellent to see our friends over there watching on Kick. Thank you for tuning in this morning. James Schaefer, you legend. That is a magnificent way to start our morning, my brother. I cannot thank you enough, James. How was your stream last night, my man? I am so sorry. Ended up having a late show and I went to bed. I hit the sack. James Reinhardt. It reminds me of my old days managing restaurants, my brother. I am very familiar with the back of the house. I love it, buddy. Morgie, I cannot thank you enough for dropping those links in the chat, my brother. That is uber helpful. And we do have just 4 spots left in our PYT this morning. And my friends, my family, as always, if we fill that bad boy this morning, we will rip that bad boy this morning. Threaten me with a good time. Oh, I got you, James Schaefer. I know how that goes, my brother. Tim, back. Thank you for smacking that screen around, my man. Excellent to see you. Welcome back. Matt Busby, good morning. All right, folks, I think we need to start this show the best way we know how. Some of that spicy, spicy water. Breakfast of champions. Desayuno de campeones. Wait. Ski Scoo Sean Wilkinson, good morning, sir. Mandy, over on Kick, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Manuel Spankets, good morning. My friends, let's rip into some juicy junk wax. How about the juiciest of the junk wax, some 1988 Fleer? One of the ugliest baseball sets in history, in my humble opinion. Let's see what we can find. Drew Biasucci, our favorite quiet destroyer. Top of the morning to you, Drew. Alrighty. Starting off with some Royals and Gigantes on our sticker. Dave Schmidt Motors. For the Orioles, looking at you, Benjamin Dunlap. Mr. Schmitz, top of the morning to my favorite Sarge. How you doing, buddy? Happy hump day to you. With a magnificent mustache, Denny Walling. Somebody bang a trash can. Mickey Brantley for my Seattle Mariners. Mikey Fitzgerald. We went from feast to famine in the mustache department. For those now defunct Expos. Chris Bando. Where's Tim Hudson when we need him? Paul Nose. He knows. Kenny Williams for the White Sox. Dave Anderson stroking that lumber. Giggity.
Giggity, giggity.
Evan Matt, thank you so much for hitting that follow button, buddy. Welcome to the crew. And as always, my friends, if you are new here this morning, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, D-A-L-E-N, like Dale plus N. Also known as JunkWax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, starting and ending your days right with that daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always some laughs. Davey Prophet, good to see you, Mr. Groves. We have some Pirates and some Gigantes prospects. Fermin and Reed. Mr. Steal Yo Girl. Rance Mullenix. Dahmer Glasses. Darling. Gary Thurman. Thomas. How about Double Glove Daily? Very nice. Looks like we have an all-star back there too. Marty. Barrett 50 Cal. Good morning, Lolo. Top of the morning to Mrs. Zebra. How you doing, Whitney? Our favorite mustache marauder has graced us with his presence. Weston. Top of the morning to you, my man. How are you? Juan Samuel. Juan in a million. Oh, James Schaefer, you big sweetie. I appreciate the kind words, my brother. Gotta love the All-Star. And the GOAT. And the Rock. The original Rock. Rock Reigns. Before there was Dwayne Johnson, there was Tim Rock Reigns. Very nice. Heck of a first pack of juicy junk wax, my friends. If I do say so myself. I love the warm welcomes, everybody. Hell yeah. Weston, I appreciate you, my brother. As always, my friends, it is so damn good to see you in the chat this morning. I appreciate you being here. We had a truly magnificent evening last night. Ripped through a bunch of boxes. It was so much fun. Thank you so much for those who attended. Good morning, Bree. My favorite Imus in the morning. Cheers. Oh, I agree. Morgie. Excuse me. Sheesh. Sarge is an absolute beast. And you know what, folks? I think we should bust into some 5-for-5 baseball. Let's knock it out this morning. And my friends, my family, as always, if you have not signed up for 5-for-5 baseball, you are more than welcome. It is free. It is easy. And we do it together every morning.
Giggity, giggity.
Uncle Moosey, down here on the talk. Great to see you, my brother. Today, my friends, picks, Angels, the Fightin' Phillies, the Cubbies, the Texas Rangers, and the Tampa Bay Rays. Those are the choices for the day. Uncle Moosey, I cannot thank you enough, you gift-giving son of a gun. Oh, much love, my man. I am definitely still alive and kicking. Yesterday, my friends, not so great. 3 out of 5. Grandpa Brucey, I could see that. Nice. I love it, James Reinhardt. Thank you so much for the positivity, my man. So yes, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Moosey and Mr. James Schaefer. have almost single-handedly murdered my tiny goal. You boys keep knocking them down. I'll keep setting them up. And I cannot thank you enough, gentlemen. It is tiny tinies like that that help to keep this channel on the rails. There you go, gentlemen. Best of luck. I see you, James Schaefer, wasting no time. Thank you so much, buddy. As always, my friends, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, snag yourself down something to rip, I am humbled and honored to rip it for you. We do have just 4 teams remaining in our PYT. I would love to bust into this bad boy this morning. Threaten me with a good time. Uncle Moosey. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Goodness gracious. 75 tiny tinies. That is a beautiful thing, Uncle Moosey. You were hitting me in the feels this morning, my brother. You and Mr. Schaefer both. Big hugs, gentlemen. Goodness gracious, 75 tiny tinies. Out of the gate. Benjamin Dunlap, my man. If you gotta go, I cannot thank you enough for starting the morning with us. Have a wonderful Wednesday, my friend. And I hope to see you back here later tonight, my fellow Texan. Lolo, oh, you have your birthday celebration. You're the one that plans everything. I'm sure you and Mrs. Junkwax would get along swimmingly. So there you go, folks. We have Brewers, Marlins, Pirates, Twins, and White Sox. Excuse me, so we're down to 5 teams left. I thought we were down to 4, but it's 5. My apologies. Double C's, good morning, my man. Do we have a Robert Gober with us this morning? Never underestimate the power of the Schwartz. Tippy Brad Schwartz, thank you so much, my brother. Smacking us around with 100 bits. Oh, you know it, Mr. Schmitz. Looking forward to it, my brother. Andrew freaking Doney, our favorite demolition derby driving brother. Top of the morning to you, my man. How we doing this morning, Andrew freaking Doney? Uncle Moosey, smacking me with some likes down there. We are almost to 1,000 this morning, and we have only been live for a few minutes. Let's check the shop real quick, my friends. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And then we'll get back into some more juicy junk wax. Excellent. We are current. Little sippy. Let's get back into some juicy junk wax, shall we? And oh, my friends, we have some brand new boxes to bust into this morning. I could not be more excited. Uncle Moosey. Another 25 tiny tinies. What? What have I done to deserve such an amazing friend? I cannot thank you enough, Moosey. Goodness gracious. I'm going to reset it one more time, and that's it. Damn, Uncle Moosey. And Mr. James Schaefer as well. Cannot thank you enough, gentlemen. For the last time this morning, we will reset that gift goal. There you go, gentlemen. Sincerely, hit me in the feels, gentlemen. Goodness gracious. Oh, Lolo. I can empathize for that feeling, my friend. But if there is anybody that can handle it, I have a hunch it's you, Lolo. I have faith in you, my friend. All right, here we go. Keith Frank, good morning. 1991 Leaf. Starting off with some Harmon Killebrew on the puzzle. We'll get to him in just a moment. Holy Jerry Curl Pasquale Perez. Could oil a car. Bernard Gilkey. Where's Jeff Rotel when we need him? Kevin is always a little gross. for the Trolley Dodgers. Gerald Perry, channeling his inner Vince Coleman. With his unusually white teeth. Gerald Clark for the Padres. Checklist! Biggs, good morning. Craig Lefferts, hurling some heat. Mickey Morandini, with those now defunct Expos co-starring. Ken Hill, another Cardinal. Mark Leonard for those Gigantes. Where's Rob Richardson when we need him? Mackie Sasser, the man, the myth, the Minnesota legend. Some Jack Morris, the mustache. Dan Plesac, Von Hayes with those cool pop-up glasses. And last but not least, the Chicken Man, Mr. Wade Boggs. Excellent. Yes, you have, Morgie. You are out to a convincing lead in that 5-for-5 baseball, my brother. Nicely done. Well played. Jeff O'Leary, top of the morning to you. We got Jack Johnson and Tom O'Leary right here, and they don't like no feedback. If you want to throw down in fisticuffs. My friends, my family, as always, I need you to do me a solid. Let me know if we see Malin Wood and Robert Gober this morning. I have something for both of those gentlemen. All right, my friends. I think it's time to bust into a brand new box. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. So, folks, we received a giant shipment from Mr. Sammy Saltzman. So I got to give credit where credit is due. Immense thank you to Mr. Sammy Saltzman. We have some 89 Fleer baseball. We have some 91-92 Skybox. We have some 91-92 Fleer basketball. Uncle Moosey! What? Uncle Moosey is flooding me with my favorite gift of all time, the Tiny Tinies. Oh, I love them so much. It does not get much better than that, Uncle Moosey. Sincerely appreciate you, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're not done yet, my friends. We have some 1991 Upper Deck. And you know that is a Find the Nolan box, so you know what we might be able to find in that bad boy. How about some Series 2 Skybox 92-93 and some 92-93 Series 2. Bam! Featuring some Olympic basketball cards. Brocky's, top of the morning to you, my man. So, Brocky's, it is great to see you, my brother. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. in the morning, Central Standard Time, and then 7 p.m. in the evenings, Central Standard Time. Uncle Moosey, I know it. Stephen Smith, good morning, my brother. Damn good to see you, Stephen. How are you, my friend? I know it, my friends. Sammy is a freaking legend. I know it, Morgie.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Thank you, Brock. Always a pleasure, my man. Great to see you. How's the morning shaping up, my friend? So, I think we need to bust into some Skybox. We're going to go backwards. We'll start with our Series 2. And again, unbelievable thank yous to Sammy Saltzman for hooking up the family. Uncle Smitty, you definitely did not. Jordan Simmons, top of the morning to one of the Oest of the OGs of the family. Excellent to see you, Jordan. How we doing on this happy hump day? All right, let's bust into 2 of them. some 1989 Fleer baseball. You already know we are searching, we are chasing that Billy Ripken F-base error. Nothing I like more than a fresh box
Giggity, giggity.
of cards. Uncle Moosey, I appreciate you so much, buddy. Yo, Reed, always a pleasure, young man. How are you this morning? All right, we're busting out 4 packs of some 89 Fleer. We'll get back into that one a little later. Jordan Simmons, I know how that goes, my man. And Morgie, thank you, my brother. That is absolutely spot on, sir. That is a new gift, Moosey. I've never seen that one before. Folks, you know what we must do. We shout grippeth. And we shout rippeth. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. They are liberated. And if you remember, my friends, this is what the cards look like. Pretty cool. Ooh. There we go. I think it's only right we grab 4 packs of this as well. All right, all right. Thank you, Jordan Simmons. I appreciate that, my brother. You are spot on as well. Preston Crack, good morning. All right, here we go. 1992-1993 Skybox. Let's see what kind of nonsense we can find. Maybe some Latrell Sprewell. Those wheels keep spinning every time he stops. All right, here we go. Chucky Smith for the Clippers. Ooh, hello. Reggie Miller, right off the jump. Dale Ellis for Milwaukee, traded to the San Antonio Spurs. Vernell Coles with one of those cool masks. Looks like he might have had a broken nose. The big man, Patrick Ewing. Mr. My Hairline Starts at My Nose, Greg Anderson for the Nuggies. Dougie Fresh with some Larry Bird co-starring. Nice. Lamale, top of the morning to you. Will Perdue for the Bulls. Where is Sammy when we need him? Danny Ferry. The Spider, John Sally. Nice. Former Seattle Supersonic, Mr. Detlef Schrempf. Jordan Simmons, absolutely they are. And give me some Mo. Doug Moe. Nice little first pack. And you got that Reggie Miller. Jordan Simmons. Absolutely my pleasure, brother. Thank you, thank you. Jeff Rotel, I like it. Top of the morning to you, my man. Because that's the way, I like it. Casey and the Sunshine Band. Uncle Moosey, I sincerely appreciate you being down there on TikTok this morning. Making my morning, buddy. Hope you're having a great one. As always, cheers. And that goes for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on a happy hump morning. You got it. Dunk a shame. Jordan Simmons. I'll be right back, folks. J.R. Swishy, good morning. Woo! There we go. As always, my friends, the floor is open. We are down to just 5 teams left in our PYT this morning. Some 2019 Gypsy Queen Looking for some Otani, maybe some Acuna, some 2023 Allen and Ginter, and some 2022 Allen and Ginter Chrome. I am so freaking stoked to bust into these 3 boxes, folks. But as always, I am equally excited to bust into some juicy junk wax. Yo, Reed. Aw, buddy, I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words, Reed. Let's get back into some, shall we? 1989 Fleer Baseball. Come on, Billy Ripken. That would be sweet. Find out what kind of error box we have. Jeff Roto, you silly goose. All right, here we go. Nice little rip, or lack thereof. Bully Dog Dad, top of the morning to you, buddy. Starting us off with some athletics. Sticker. Keith Brown. McGaffigan with a magnificent mustache. Mikey Moore. Will the Thrill for the Gigantes. Nice. Morgie. You are absolutely right, my brother. We are down to 11 spots left in our football break as well. We might be doing 2 breaks today. That would be sweet. Another Mr. Steal Yo Girl. Paul Gibson. The dime piece, Mr. Steve Sachs. Worthington for Uncle Moosey's Orioles. Rafael Ramirez for the Astros. Stan Javier, Master of the Unibrow. Nice. The Mellow of Baseball, Carmelo Martinez. Don Mattingly. How about some Donnie Baseball? Oh, hell yeah. Top of the morning to you, Jeremy Coe. Always great to see you, my man. You are damn right, Morgie. Always happy to see some Mattingly. Wow, couple of 1-2 legends. Some Mike Schmidt. Scotty, Too Hottie, Fletcher. Wow, 2 Mr. Steal Yo Girls in the same pack. Mr. Zane Smith. Danny Jackson for the Reds. David Cohn for the Mets. National League pitching power. And last but not least, for Jeff Rotel's Cardinals, some Steve Peters. Fun! Morgie, you got the Zane Smith. My pleasure. I love it, boys. Thank you. I appreciate all of you being here, as always. Snore Dizzle, top of the morning to you, my man. Excellent to see you. How are you? All right. Excuse me. We got to throw this guy in Morgie's pile real quick. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. There you go. Excellent. I do see we have a new order in the shop. Uncle Moosey taking down not 1, not 2, but 3 teams out of our PYT. Brewers, Pirates, and Minnesota. Let's get you locked in, Uncle Moosey. And that takes us down to 2 teams left, ladies and gentlemen. We might be just busting into some old-timey modern cards this morning. Threaten me with a good time. Brewers, Pirates, and Twins. There we go. So we are down to the Marlins and the White Sox remaining. We are getting so close, my friends, I can taste it. That is a beautiful thing. Thank you so much for participating. Sincerely hope that I find some juice for each and every one of you out of this bad boy.
Ooh,
yeah. All right, folks. Little sippy. Always into something. Good morning. As always, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this wonderful Wednesday. Never underestimate the power of Tippy Brad Schwartz taking down the Chicago White Sox in our PYT. That means we have just one team remaining. It is the Miami Marlins. Thank you so much, Brad Schwartz. Got you locked in there, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Snore Dizzle, always great to see you, my brother. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. We'll get back to that guy in just a moment. Thank you again, Tippy Brad. Taking us down to one team left. Excellent. Good morning, Tim Hudson. How are you, my brother? Hope you're having a happy hump day thus far. My friends, while we were waiting to fill this last team remaining, let's get back into some more juicy junk wax, shall we? Back to some Skybox 92-93. Great to see you, Tim. All right, what do we have here? Some Chris Dudley for the Nets, Percy Hawkins, Mark West, Gary Grant, Sans Paula Abdul, Sergeant Bofadis Mike. That is exactly what it is, my brother. Good ear. I love it. Vlade Divac for the Lakers. Very nice. Jim, good morning. Earthworm Jim. Master of the receding hairline, Mr. Fred Roberts. For the Bucks, Christian Galatis, top of the morning to you, my man. Keith Asians. Old Ashy Asians. How about some KJ on the ticket for Phoenix? Todd Leakty. Always leaking. Derek Harper. Horace Grant, the second Grant of this pack. And Terrell Brandon. Throwing it down for the Cavs. Nice little pack of juicy junk wax. Tippy Brad Schwartz, absolutely my brother. Let's get you hooked up with some Divac. If it's still in here. Aha, there it is. That would be a really cool subset to collect. The tickets. Going in your pile, Tippy Brad Schwartz. I'll be right back. There you go, Brad. In your pile, my brother. Well, hello there, Christian Galatis. Top of the morning to you, my friend. How are you? Mark Keys, top of the morning to you, my man. Always great to see you, brother. Long time no see. Little sippy. Cheers. Hey, right back at you, Brad Schwartz. I appreciate you more, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get back into some 1989 Fleer baseball. Come on, Billy Ripken. Not a cop. Good morning. Don't spit in that cop's burger. Mark, you pulled an all-nighter, you beast. Goodness gracious. Nice little rip, or lack thereof. Starting off with some Braves, some Cubbies, some Reds, and some Astros on the sticker. Bryce Harper's daddy, Brian Harper. Just kidding. Mike Bilecki for the Cubbies. Pat Sheridan for our Tigres. Rasmussen. Couple of 1-2 prospects, Luis of the Saints and Jim Campbell. When you order Tony Gwynn from Temu, you get Chris, Bob Brower, Tracy Jones. For those now defunct Expos, Frank White, Bruce, Eggs, Benedict. Haha, Tippy Brad Shorts, you know it, my man. Morgie, you got the sticker, brother. Oh, you betcha. Jack Leiter's daddy. Not kidding. Al Leiter. Deshays. Schofield Barracks. Jimmy Key for Toronto. And last but not least, the Kentucky Waterfall Luscious Lip Curtain combo of Gene Nelson. Nice. Devil Dog, hoorah. Jeffro, you and I both. There you go, old horseshoe, some Wish. That's right. Does that look like spit to you? Okay. Morgie, you got yourself a sticker here, buddy. I'm going to put this in your pile, and I'll be right back. Morgie, you want the Eggs Benedict as well? Sure thing, my brother. There you go. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll be right back. Melissa, good morning. Woo! There we go. That's better. Friendly reminder, folks, we have just one team remaining in our PYT. Could not be more excited to bust into that bad boy this morning. And folks, there is some new items up there in the shop. If you have not been over to junkwaxvintage.com lately, you might want to check it out. Mr. Humbertson, good morning. Excuse me. Allow me just a moment, my friends. I believe we have a new order in the shop. Yes, we do. And it is the Miami Marlins. Scotty Too Hottie Cunico. Cannot thank you enough, my brother. Let's bust into some old-timey modern cards, my friends. We'll put this juicy junk wax to the side. Let's get you locked in there, Scotty Too Hottie Cunico. There we go. I will let you all take a gander at that list for just a moment while I bust out some boxes. And my friends, I cannot thank you enough for getting this bad boy closed up. Our very first hobby box on this channel of some 2019 Gypsy Queen. The trusty 2023 Allen and Ginter. And some 2022 Allen and Ginter Chrome. This will be magnificent. I am so excited to bust into these boxes, my friends. If you will allow me just a moment, we got to bust through some plastic. Slice some plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Here we go. Best of luck to each and every one of you. I sincerely hope we can find an autograph out of this chrome box. They are very rare. But there will be 2 guaranteed autos in the Gypsy Queen. 3 hits. Could be a relic, could be a printing plate, could be a ripped card, could be an autograph in our 2023 Allen and Ginter. DK Breaks, thank you so much, my brother. welcome. And that goes for anybody that is new here this morning. Great to see you. Might want to smack that follow button if you haven't already, because we go live Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, consistently. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Excuse me. There we go. We have our box topper. 3 Chrome 2019 Allen and Ginter up in there. We'll rip into those last. Put those up there with Jeter. You know we got to pull those pack number 4s. It is tradition. Last pack number 4. Empty box there, folks. That is so neat. 2023 Allen and Ginter. See who we have on the old box topper. And the first card of the break is a huge rip card. And it is hand numbered to 99 for Grandpa Brucey. Excuse me. Jeff Branch, top of the morning to you, my man. Excellent to see you, Jeff. Just in time to see a massive rip card and Grandpa Brucey. There could be all kinds of stuff hidden in this guy. I have seen mini autographs, one of ones. That is a nice one. I would be on the fence about ripping it because it is hand numbered to 99. Goodness gracious. Excuse me. Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko, I appreciate you asking, my man, but I might hang on to that box. Good morning, Stella. Excellent to see you. Somebody had their comments filtered. Hope we're talking nice out there, you legends. Nothing but positivity here in the front yard. Third, pack number 3. Excuse me, pack number 4. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Brian Zeman. Empty box there, my friends. And last but not least, our Allen and Ginter Chrome 2022. Looking for some Julio. I think you might be right, Weston. That is why I would want to rip it also. Stowaway. All right, last one. There we go. Empty box there, folks. Justin Hosmer, thank you so much for smacking that follow button, my man. Welcome to the crew. Glad to have you. Folks, we have our pack number 4s. Right there. And we will put those off to the side. You folks know I'm a little anal about my packs. There we go. All right, all right. Ooh, yeah. Mr. Maloney, how you doing, Danny? Always a pleasure, bud. We are going to start with some 2023 Allen and Ginter because it is the most abundant. Best of luck, my friends. Here we go.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
I see you, Morgie. Caddy Jeremy Caldwell, you made it, my brother. Thank you so much, Bree. Tony Giamo, great to see you, Slappy. All right, we have Miss Reed. And the non-baseball human spot is Mr. Caddy Jeremy Caldwell. Kyle Tucker. Brandon Nimmo. Bobby Witt Jr. Buster Posey. For those gigantes. Old Man Yastrzemski. Minnie Belly. Cody Bellinger for the Cubbies. And last but not least, the big man, On the spotless spans, Giancarlo Stanton. Nice. First pack of 2019 Gypsy Queen. I was so excited to bust into these, my friends. I gotta be honest. Thank you, Morgie. I agree. All right. Walker Bueller for the Trolley Dodgers. Another Buster Posey. Right off the jump. First pack Magic. Second year Ohtani. There you go, Timbo T. Wood. Sleeving that one up for the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Timbo T. Wood. Excellent. Gotta love it. Trash can man. Good morning. Thank you for smacking that follow button, bud. Welcome to the crew. As always, my friends, if you are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. David Peralta, Skaggs, Tommy Pham, Jake Bowers, and Nico Goodrum for the Tigres. Aren't they cool, Bree? I could not agree more. 2022 Allen and Ginter Chrome. First pack Magic. Starting off with some MJ Melendez, Arturo's PC. Zandy, always Bogartin. On the refractor for the Bo Sox, going to Danny Maloney. Acuna. On the mini Acuna Matata. And 1/2 of the brothers Nola for the Fightin' Phillies. Nice first pack there. Back into our 2023 Allen and Ginter. Thank you, Old Horseshoe. Drew Waters. Brayan Bayo, rookie. Ms. Chambers. Byron Buxton. Zion Clark. A legless beast. Kyle Stowers for the Orioles. We have our first dessert going to Mrs. Junkwax. There you go, sweetheart. The ice cream sundae. Almost as sweet as Mrs. Junkwax. And the bongos. Last but not least, Todd and the Wet Sprocket. Good morning, my man. Excellent to see you, brother. Top of the morning to you, my man. Back to our 2019. Ah, very cool, Morgie. Yep, he is all up in there. And I think there's autographs available as well. For my Seattle Mariners, Mitch Haniger, Yoan Moncada, Trey Turner, Austin Meadows, Danny Jansen, Spangenberg for the Padres, Conforto for the Mets, and Starlin Gastro. Last but not least, for the Marlins. Hey there, Dennis. Top of the morning to you, Mr. Dunn. How are you, buddy? Happy hump morning. All right, for the pinstripes, some Anthony Rizzo. The baseball lexicon. We got him in a pickle. I love it. And Mrs. Junkwax is going to lose her mind. She is going to love that card so much you have no idea. She has a thing about pickles. Beautiful. Mr. and Mrs. Murphy's boy, Sean Murphy, for the Athletics. Where's Christian Galatis when we need him? And the Afro Sheen Soul Glow drip of some Mr. Eddie Murray. For the Orioles, going to Jeff Branch. There you go, Jeff. I am so glad you're having an excellent morning, Mr. Dunn. Thank you for being here with us, buddy. I appreciate you. Folks, if you are new here and you haven't smacked that follow button yet, you might want to. Keep in mind, we are always live on 6 different platforms. We are live on YouTube this morning. We are live on Kick. We are live on X, formerly known as Twitter. Facebook, TikTok, and Twitch. Thank you so much for being here with me this morning, my friends. I appreciate you. Here we go. Ms. Waters, Henry, Hey You, Darvish, Senga, Ohapi, the legend, Mr. Robin Yount. How about a much more pigmented Sammy Sosa? On the black border, Minnie, and Hank Aaron for the Braves. Back to our 2019 Northwest Cards. Good morning. Looks like we have a mini in here, my friends. Starting off with some rookie action for the Blue Jays, Ryan Baruki. Jose Urena, shaking them dreads. Back-to-back Jose's. Jose Can You See Ramirez. Michael Franco, Wander's brother. Just kidding. Brian Zeman, the black borders are not numbered, my man. Sammy Kershaw for the Trolley Dodgers. The Fortune Teller, Juan Soto. That is sick. Congratulations, Nationals. Chris Lee Bailey. Adalberto Mondesi for the Royals. And Steven Duggar for those Gigantes. Very nice. My friends, if you will allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I got to do just a little bit of housekeeping. Grandpa Brucey, this is what you got, buddy. A giant rip card, and it is hand numbered to 99. So there could be some serious stuff inside this card, Grandpa Brucey. But I gotta be honest, if it was mine, I would be on the fence about ripping it because it is hand numbered. But with more power comes more responsibility, Grandpa Brucey. And I saw somebody, I'm so sorry, I didn't see who it was in the chat, but they mentioned if he opened it, he would lose some of the cards. That does not happen. Whoever gets the rip card gets all the cards in it as well. So he is more than welcome to rip it. And if we pulled an angel out of here or something, that would still go to him because it came from his card. Chris Castaneda, thank you for hitting that follow button, buddy. Could be a 1-of-1 Ohtani in there, Mr. Z. You're right. You know it, D. What's up, Derek? Top of the morning to you, my man. My Mike Tyson's Punch-Out professional partner. How you doing, buddy? I got you, Morgie. I love some George Brett as well, Grandpa Brucey. Grandmaster Picel, what are you kidding about, my man? I hope you could be right there, Tony Giamo. Good thinking, buddy. Excuse me. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. Work, 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 work. I see you down there, D. I know how that goes, my man. All right, there we go. Excuse me. Mucho mejor. Back to our Allen and Ginter Chrome. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Grandmaster Picel, you mentioned the rip card not being a KC card. Oh, I got you, brother. No worries. Good morning, Tony Giamo. Weston, you could be correct, my man. All right, we got some JJ Matievich. Somebody bang a trash can. Timbo T. Wood. Peanut butter and jealous, my brother. How about a beautiful Nolan Ryan refractor? Oh, hell yeah. Sleeving that one up for you. How about some Charlie Sheen? How about some mini Tiger Blood? Yes, please. Love it. And the man with the neck, Ernie Clement. You could say he's the head of his class. I'll see myself out. All right, back to some 2023 Allen and Ginter. Princess Pamela, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for checking in over there on Kick. Thank you for smacking that follow button, Princess Pamela. Mr. Fowler. Julio Rodriguez. My PC for the Seattle Mariners. There you go. Timbo. Taj Bradley. Thompson. Ms. Bell. How about some Big Mo? Vaughn. Looking thicker than 6 Snickers. Sheesh. The Old Bull. Minnie Verlander. And Vladdy's daddy. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. Excellent. Back to our 2019. Jeff Rowe, I see you, buddy. Little tiger blood, maybe. All right, my friends. Why am I saying what? Weird. Whit Merrifield. Richards. Nimmo. Bradley. Addison Reed. Willie Adamas. Heath Philmeyer, and Antonio Senzatella. Jeremy Evers, good morning, my man. Turd Ferguson, you win the name game, sir. Caddy Jeremy, you got it, my man. Excuse me. Sheesh. Good morning, Brandon. Excellent to see you, buddy. How you doing this morning, sir? Electric Sammy Saltzman, my brother, thank you so much again for a tremendous shipment that we got. We showed those off again this morning, Sammy. All right, starting off with some refractor action. Jesus is my homeboy. Lizardo. The Battery. Alkaline. Back-to-back refractors. Oh, my Lanta. Jeffro Toll. Banger. Numbered second on print to 5. Yadier Molina. How about a mini Molina? Mr. Don Babalina. Thank you so much, Mr. Zeman. You are correct. Brandon, thank you so much, my man. Great to see you. Sincerely appreciate the positivity. So, folks, you know we got to put that one in a mini sleeve. And a mini top loader. And we do have some handy right here. That is beautiful, Jeff Rotull. Might want to send that one off. Kenny, down here on TikTok, saying that is 1 in 72,000 packs or something. Could not agree more, my man. That is super rare. And Jeff Rotull, congratulations to one of the JWV family, moderator extraordinaire. Definitely has some good karma coming back to him. And last but not least, for Rob Richardson's Gigantes, Monty Irvin. Hell of a pack there, gentlemen. Haha, you like that, Mr. Freed? Good to see you, brother. And Sammy, I love the positivity so much, buddy. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my brother. Cannot thank you enough for the love and the support. I love you right back, buddy. You are so welcome, Jeff Rotull. I am so glad I could pull that for you, my brother. My friends over here on TikTok, just a friendly reminder, we are live on Twitch. That is the preferred viewing experience. You get to see my ugly mug, and you get to experience the soundboard that you can't hear over here on TikTok. Woo! I love it, Kenny. Thank you, buddy. Ozzie Smith, the Wiz. The Lobster Guy. Mr. Webb. Seth Brown, rookie. Orale, Vato. Nolan Gorman. Minnie Berti for the Marlins. Garrett Mitchell, rookie for the Brew Crew. And the Sparrowhawk on the talented going to Mrs. Junkwax. Kenny, I cannot thank you enough, my man, for smacking that follow button. Welcome to the crew. For those of you that are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen. D-A-L-E-N, like Dale plus N. I go live Tuesday through Friday, every day of the week except Monday, 7 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, starting and ending your days right with that daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always some laughs. Thank you for being here with me, my friends. There is a link on my link tree to Twitch if you want to come join us. There might be a free sub waiting for you on the other side. All right, here we go. Ryan O'Hearn for the Royals, rookie. Johan Camargo for the Braves. Paxton. Boyd. Our very first auto out of our Gypsy Queen, going to my fellow Austinite, Mr. Jeff Kellington. David Bodie. Nice. On card, beautiful autograph. Number to 99. We will sleeve and top load that one up right meow. I love it, Johnny Utah. Thank you, my brother. Caddy Jeremy, I see you as well, Mr. Caldwell. You know how we roll over here in the junkyard, my friends. Only brand new on the top loaders. We don't give you any of that nasty scratched up stuff. Congratulations, Jeff Kellington. Very nice. First auto down out of 2. Felipe Vasquez. Kenley Jansen. Yeah, they call him the fireman. That's his name. And Kevin Newman. Rookie for the Pirates. Arturo Señor Cotto. Buenos días to mi hermano. Back to our 23. Looking for that Wemby. That would be sweet. Caddy Jeremy Caldwell. But we'll start off with some Acuna. No biggie. Always a partay with some Starling Marte. Ms. O'Brien channeling her inner Holly Holm. Mr. Montplaisir, fellow content creator. Matty Chapman. Edmonds. Kansas City. Going to you, Grandpa Brucey, on the mini. And the man, the myth, the pool hose, Albert Pujols, on your spotless fans. Back to our Allen and Ginter 2022 Chrome. Stern McGrath, Chris, it is so damn good to see you, my man. I appreciate you checking in, Chris Stern. Bill Mazurowski on the refractor. Pat Rocky on the refractor. For Mrs. Junkwax. Great Smoky Mountains National Park. On the inside the park, she loves these. And the Ginger Binger. Mr. Brandon Marsh for the Fightin' Phillies. Rookie. Going to Rick Neff. There you go, Rick. Good morning, Lonnie. How are you, buddy? Paul Bailey. My pleasure, buddy. And would you do me a big solid, Paul? Can you write that to me in a message behind the scenes in the DMs on Facebook, buddy? That would be super, super helpful so I can refer back to it. I have got you covered, brother. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Freed. I appreciate the positivity, buddy. The captain. You and the captain make it happen. Derek Jeter. Schwarbs. Will Myers. How about some Anthony Richardson? Going to you, Caddy Jeremy Caldwell. Ms. Rasmussen. Couple of 1-2 footballers. How about some Tim Hudson? Looking at you, Tim Hudson, on the filigree. For the Athletics, that is Jeffro Tulls. Sleeve that one up for you, Jeffro. Rookie for the Astros, Seth Brown. And the harp on the music to your ears. Ken Jr., good morning, my friend. How are you? Always a pleasure, my man. Macho Danny Savage. I see you down there, Mr. Maloney. We are almost to 3,000 likes this morning, you legend. All right, we got some Noma. Mazzara. Rosario for Minnesota. Mr. KTFO himself. Tim Anderson. Brandon Belt. Billy Hamilton. The hero we needed in Seattle, but back when he was playing for Arizona. Robbie Ray. Dowell Hockena Lugo. And Zach Gozart for the Angels. Joe Hawkins, top of the morning to you, my brother. How you doing, JR? Back to our 2022 Chrome. Good morning, Joe. How you doing, my brother? Mr. Wade Block gracing us with his presence as well. My favorite Gigantor. Big hugs and firm handshakes, gentlemen. Hank Greenberg, legend for Detroit. Speaking of legends, another mini legend for Jeffro Tull. Lou Brock. Marcus Stroman, Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago. And Rachel Balkovich. Nice. For the pinstripes. It's a lady. I love the positivity. Joe Hawkins, thank you so much, buddy. Folks, I gotta be honest, these cards are magnificent. As always, my friends, I am humbled and honored to be able to rip them for you. We have already found some juicies, and I think there's some more juicies still in wait. Thank you for beating that screen, Joe Hawkins, like it owes you back child support money. Goldie, your 2022 MVP. Luis Robert. Mr. Bentliff, the mud guy who makes baseballs. Arriba Perazza. Oswald Perazza, rookie. Rafael Nadal, tennis player. The man, the myth, the legend, the great Bambino, the Sultan of Swat, the Colossus of Clout, the Colossus of Clout, Mr. Babe Ruth. What you talking about? Willis. For the Marlins, some Dontrell, and last but not least, stolen base king, Mr. Ricky Henderson, on your spotless spans. Little housekeeping, my friends. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. That's better. My friends, my family, I cannot thank you enough for being here this morning. It is absolutely amazing to see each and every one of you in the chat. The best looking audience I have ever seen. You all smell delicious. Joe Hawkins, smacking me with my favorite gift of all time, the Tiny Dinies. I love them. Thank you so much, Joe Hawkins, you legend. Sleeving this one up for you, Jeffro. Caddy Jeremy Caldwell. If you got to go, my man, I totally understand. I cannot thank you enough for popping your head in. Let's see if we can't find you some juice while you are gone. I hope you have a wonderful day, Caddy Jeremy, and I look forward to seeing you back here tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Same junk time, same junk channel. Kyle Gwingo, good morning, buddy. How are you, Kyle? All right, moving on. Oh, I apologize for the misunderstanding, Caddy Jeremy Caldwell. You were talking to me. I get it now. Sorry about that, my brother. I understand. It took me a moment Went right over my head. All right, back to some 2019 Gypsy Queen. Luis Guillorme for the Mets, going to Mr. Drew Jones. Cleveland's Francisco Lindor. Dennis Santana for the Trolley Dodgers. Stanton for the Pinstripes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! How about a color match? Blue Parallel. Numbered to 250. For the Toronto Blue Jays, going to Evan Ress. There you go, our favorite Grandmaster Picel. Taking down the Danny Jansen. Beautiful. Throw him up on the stand as well. Finishing off that pack, Josh Reddick, Jeff McNeil for the Mets, and Zandy Always Bogarten for the Bo Sox. Very nice. Back to our 2023. That's right, Drew Jones. I appreciate you, my brother. Excellent to see you. Emmanuel Clase. Yeah, they call him the fireman. Matty Ice for the Braves. D.L. Hall, no longer an Oriole. Mark Vientos for Drew Jones. Air Jordan, going to Grandpa Brucey. Strasburg for the Nationals. Albert Einstein impersonator, Mr. Wasserman. And last but not least, the violin for Mrs. Junkwax and the music to your ears. 2022 Allen and Ginter Chrome. Would be very happy to see a Julio. Marcus Semien. Top of the morning to my fellow Texan. How you doing there, my man? Marcus Semien. Our exclusive rookie, Bryson Stott. On the mini. The Cowboy, Mr. Joe West. We just sold an autograph of his on eBay. And last but not least, Mr. October, Reggie Jackson for the Athletics. Excellent. Hooked Breaks, good morning to my fellow Texan. How are you, my man? Caddy Jeremy Caldwell. I cannot thank you enough, my brother. I am happy to do so. You big sweetie. You like that old horseshoe? Old Country Joe West. All right, back to our 2019. Dustin Allen. Yes, sir. Topps Chrome, Allen and Ginter. Thank you for being here, Dustin. Good morning, my friend. All right, we have some Alex on the Cobb for those Orioles. Going to Jeff Branch, Patrick Corbin, Mejia, Rizzo, Scooter Gennett, Nick Williams for the Fightin' Phillies, Max Kepler for Minnesota, and Mr. Wright, rookie for the Braves. You and I both, old horseshoe. It was tough for me to sell the auto that I had. Brandon Marsh, Mr. Sandoval, the Master, Brett Beatty, Louis Castillo for my Mariners, Dansby Swanson for the Cubbies, Austin Riley, looking all kinds of fired up for the Braves, the Mushroom, Christopher Morel, little mini Morel, and no sweat, George Brett, the guy so nice, the card gods blessed Grandpa Brucey with him twice. Very nice. Back to our Allen and Ginter Chrome. We have already found a banger out of this box for Jeff Rotel. Elliot Ramos for those Gigantes, going to Rob. CJ always smoking that Cron. CJ Crone, Refractor. Ron Santo, little mini Cubby. Back-to-back Cubbies, Ryan Sandberg. There you go, Jeff Kellington. You and I both, Wade Block. Especially now that a dear friend hooked me up with that O'Neal Cruz autograph. Beautiful. Caddy Jeremy Caldwell. That is unbelievably kind of you, my brother. I sincerely appreciate even the thought, sir. Back to our 2019. Excuse me. Poker King Ken Colbeck. Good morning, buddy. All right, for our world champion Texas Rangers, Elvis Andrus, Razor Ramon Laureano, Chico, Garrett Cole, Shin Soo Chu, Ian Happ, and there it is, banger for the Oakland Athletics, Jeffro Tull, my man. You got the Yadier Molina numbered to 5 and a Matty Ice, one of the best home run hitters in all of baseball right now. Absolutely beautiful, my man. It is not numbered, but it is nice, and we're going to put that in a brand new top loader for you. Weston, I knew you would like that one, my man. I know Morgie does as well. Sarah, good morning. There you go, Jeffro. Congratulations, my brother. That is an absolutely beautiful thing. We will put him up on the stand. There we go. Congratulations, Jeffro. I sincerely appreciate the positivity, Grandpa Brucey. Thank you, my man. I got you, Jeffro, you smart son of a gun. I like where your head's at. Weston Gaddis, yes, sir. Go Braves. We have a second Weston who is a Braves fan. Love that. Tanner Rourke and Zach Wheeler for Drew Jones and the Mets. Back to our 2023. Weston Gaddis. So over here on Twitch, buddy, we have a member of the family. His name is also Weston, and he is also a Braves fan. KC1 Integra, Mr. Chris Ryder. Top of the morning to you, buddy. Crazy Card Lady Kim. Excellent to see you, Kim. Long time. Big hugs and firm handshakes to our Crazy Card Lady. We miss you. DeGrom, Bob Gibson, Tommy Coughlin, Wiffle Baller, Matthew Liberatory, Lil Baby.
Lil Weezy, baby.
I know that's not Lil Wayne. I don't know much about rap, but I know that much. Richard Ortwich on a base short print for the Cincinnati Reds. Ken Griffey Jr. Nice one. Peanut Butter and Jealous Richard Ortwich. We have a place for Mrs. Junkwax. Lanceau Meadows, National Historic Park in Canada. And the Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr. And folks, I got an email over the weekend saying that our redemption, Cal Ripken Jr., 1 of 1, from our Topps Tribute Case Break number 1, is in the mail. And I am so excited to show it to you whenever we get it. Crazy Card Lady, yes, she does. Mrs. Junkwax loves minis and the Objects, Animals, and Places from Allen and Ginter. She surely does. Wade Block, thank you so much for making the switch to Twitch, my brother. Eric Wood, great to see you as well, buddy. Top of the morning to you, Eric. Folks, it looks like we have some color here. We're going to hit this one from the back.
Giggity, giggity.
Ronnie Shing, comedian, going to caddy Jeremy Caldwell. We have a national park. Speaking of Mrs. Junkwax, Glacier Bay National Park. For the Tigres, the man, the myth, the Miggy of the Cabrera, going to Justin McGinnis. Number to 150. Very nice. Oh, Crazy Card Lady. She would love that. You big sweetie. Sleeving that one up for you. Nice one, Mr. McGinnis. And it is so damn good to see you, Eric Wood. Good morning, my brother. And I must say, it is amazing to see Mr. Wade Block over here in the chat. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Wade. One of the oest of the OGs of the family. I love that guy. I love it, Crazy Card Lady. I appreciate the thought, my friend. All right, all right. Excuse me. Woo! Wrong tube. My bad. Brandon Franz. Johnny Utah. I cannot thank you enough for smacking the other wood.
Giggity, giggity.
With that free 1 month gifted sub. Thank you so much, buddy. Crazy Card Lady, have a magnificent remainder of your day, and thank you so much for popping your head in. So damn good to see you. Much love and respect to the Crazy Card Lady. All right, back to our 2019 Gypsy Queen, Kaman Otani. Mr. Santana, thank you so much for hitting the follow button. I appreciate you. Welcome to the crew. Mr. Santana, if I may ask, I probably shouldn't even say Mr. Santana, 1974, thank you so much for the follow. If I may ask, did you come from TikTok or did you find us organically here on Twitch, my friend? I'm always curious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Steven, too hottie, Piscotti. Tony Lucas, the Yachty is not for sale. We just pulled that for one of the family members here, and I am almost positive he is not selling that bad boy. Matty Chapman, Jason Hayward. For the Trolley Dodgers, Manny Machado. Love that. Reese Lightning. For the Fighting Phillies. Number to 250. There we go. Rick Neff. Going to you, my man. Love that. Mr. Santana, thank you so much for coming from TikTok, buddy. Making the switch to Twitch. My friends, my family, if we can get that warm JunkWax vintage welcome for Santana. Thank you so much for being here with us, bud. Brandon Franz, moderator extraordinaire, over there doing Johnny Utah things. Thank you so much for hitting Mr. Santana with that free 1 month subscription. Santana, you are no longer a member of the crew, my brother. You are now a member of the family. Thank you so, so much. Making my morning over there, Brandon Franz. It is Ms. Santana. My sincere apologies. I had a hunch. I'm so, so sorry. All right, here we go. Javi Baez. James McCann. Are you a McCann or a McCant? And Josh Rogers. Rookie for the Orioles. Esteban. Buenos dias. ¿Cómo está, señor? Ms. Santana. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you for your grace. We're putting that one on the stand as well. And you know what, folks? We're running out of room here. Allow me just a moment. We're going to do a little housekeeping. Because we've run out of room And I want everybody to see the cool cards. Thank you for bearing with me, my friends. That's a little better. That helps. All right, back to it. That's better. Roger Allen McElroy, good morning, buddy. How are you, Raj? Back to our 2019. Timbo T. Wood, thank you, buddy. Always happy to have both of the Morning Woods up in here.
Giggity, giggity.
Oh no, Mr. McElroy, you still have poison ivy. I'm so sorry, buddy. I hope that feels better soon. Ryan Anderson for the Marlins. Gimber, DeGrom, Manaea, before he had those locks of love for the Athletics. B. Craw, the Fortune Teller for Milwaukee. Wade Block, you are not wrong. I am very quickly outgrowing my studio. There you go, Brandon Franz. It's possible. Just might be. Congratulations, Brewers. That one goes to Uncle Moosey. Lorenzo Kane and Acuna. Second year for the Atlanta Braves. I see you, Jeff Rowe. To the windows, to the walls. Sleeving up our second year Acuna for the Braves, just because. Back to our 2023 Allen and Ginter. I don't think we have found any of the hits yet from this hobby box. Still live. Alan Rankin. Good morning. One half of the brothers Nola. The Bird Murderer, Mr. Randy Johnson. For those now defunct Expos. Pena. Ermsey. Mrs. Junkwax is going to love that one as well. All Rise, Mr. Aaron Judge. Pasquantino. Mini Tommy. For Jeff Rotel. And do you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain? For Mrs. Junkwax, I'll see myself out. Some 2022 Chrome Allen and Ginter. I know it, Brandon Franz, you were spot on. Little cuffing, no big deal. Ooh, looks like we have a parallel up in here, my friends. I believe it's going to be numbered to 99. We'll hit this one from the back. I think this one deserves a go for our Minnesotans. Kirby Puckett. Mini Goldie. Another one for Jeff Rotel and the Cardinals. Beautiful, my brother. I don't know why we can't see that. There we go. Mini Goldie. For the Seattle Mariners. Mitch Haniger. Numbered to 99. There you go, Timbo T. Wood. Congratulations, my brother. That is beautiful. 67 out of 99 there, Timbo. Putting that one in a brand new 55-point top loader for you, brother. Very nice. On the stand he goes. Back to our 2019. Ah, Weston, nicely done, buddy. Love that. When you are done with that, would love to see that posted in the Facebook group, Weston, if you don't mind. Ooh, looks like we have a rounded corner parallel. This is exciting. Another Nola. Chris Bryant for the Cubbies. Rysel, Julio, Iglesias. Stroman for the Blue Jays. Miles Michaelis, a.k.a. Ned Flanders. Oh, my Lanta. Timbo T. Wood. Peanut butter and jealous, my brother. Number to 250. $123 out of 250. That is absolutely beautiful, Timbo. There you go, Mr. Maloney. You're absolutely right. I would highly suggest that we pre-grade this, Tim, and get this slapped up, buddy. Because Drew Jones, you are spot on. Ms. Santana, thank you so much for the positivity. I think you're going to fit in just fine here. And Ms. Santana, if I may ask, I do try to call each subscriber on first name basis. You are now subscribed. So if I may ask, my name is Dalen, D-A-L-E-N. What is your name, Miss Santana? It does look like he's trying to play the trumpet. You're spot on there. Christine, thank you so much. That was my grandmother's middle name. Bang. Timbo T. Wood. Congratulations, my brother. That is absolutely beautiful. I am humbled to even hold it in my hand.
Giggity, giggity.
All right, back to it. Mark Trumbo for the Orioles. And Justin Smoke. They don't want none of that smoke. So, Jeffro, that is 1 in every 307 packs. Damn! Congratulations again, Timbo T. Wood. You have some ridiculous cards that we have found together, Timbo. And that's just another one on the list, my man. Back to our Chrome, Allen and Ginter. And we are getting down to the nitty-gritty here, my friends. And you know, we're not talking about the Dirt Band. Another Sweat George Brett for Grandpa Brucey. Mr. Hectochromia himself. Mad Max. Mini Mad Max. Willie Adamas for the Brew Crew. And Tony Oliva for Minnesota. Nice. Back to our 2019. I love it, Jordan Simmons. Thank you, my man. I appreciate that. A little cuffing. No big deal. Dalen Beers, rookie. Chris Davis. Dylan Al Bundy for the Orioles. Wade Davis. A no-name variation. Is that Jamer? It surely is. For Justin McGinnis and the Tigres, Jamer Candelario, no-name image variation. Excellent. Sleeving that one up. Old Horseshoe, you are spot on. I believe that is the third George Brett we have seen this morning. That one's going on the stand as well. Excellent. I appreciate that, Old Horseshoe. Thank you, my brother. Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. James Schaefer, welcome back, my man. There's the man, the myth, the future legend, Mr. Victor Wembanyama. There you go, Caddy Jeremy Caldwell. Gabriel Moreno. Sinead O'Connor's sister. Just kidding. Sal Perez, Mr. Wilson, and his fake beard. Brian Wilson, black border Shintaro Fujinami for the Athletics. Has a little bit of a boo-boo corner, though. And back-to-back for Jeffro, Lou Brock on the spotless spans. Mr. Maloney, that's absolutely right. Gotta love some Wemby. Back to our Chrome. And folks, we have 2 packs left on our Chrome. Quite a few left on the Allen and Ginter and Gypsy Queen. Bradley Beal, basketballer for caddy Jeremy Caldwell. Kyle Tucker for the Astros. Minnie. Wayno for Jeff Rowe and the Cardinals. And the man, the myth, the Maze for Rob Richardson and the Gigantes. Excellent. Good day, Krabby Rob Benoit. How you doing, brother? Our Prince Edward Island pal. Hope you and Adeline are having a wonderful morning. Great to see you, Rob. Hunter Bull Dozier. JT Riddle. Louis Castillo. Rosario. Vladdy's daddy. For the Expos, looking at you, Jordan Simmons. Kyle Seager for my Mariners. Avisail Garcia. And Travis Shaw for the Brew Crew. Sesame Place fan, good morning. How we doing this morning, Rob? If I may ask. Gotta love it, Jordan Simmons. Yell Itch. Looking at you, Old Horseshoe. Alec Manoa. Looking thicker than 5 Snickers. Lennon Sosa. Ollie Palmer. Footballer. Reese Lightning. John Mayer's little brother. Bear Mayer. Minnie Sandoval. Going to caddy Jeremy Caldwell. And for Mrs. Junkwax, the Vulture. Buzz off, buzzards. Jordan Simmons, I love the animated emotes, my man. Thank you. Damn right, Old Horseshoe. Itch. Need some calamine lotion. Cheers. Javier Assad for the Cubbies. Mr. Stone Street. I believe he's an actor. Daniel Gates, great to see you over here on TikTok, my man. Our favorite silver fox, gracing us with his presence down here on the talk. Nice to see you, buddy. Ezekiel Tovar, Cade Cavalli, Nick Preto, Maglio Ordonez, The Hawk, Mr. Andre Dawson, Minnie, and a short print of a different variety, Pobrecito Artuvito, Jose Altuve, Robert Gober. Absolutely, my brother. It is my pleasure. You betcha. Would love to bust into that tonight. I am so sorry I missed you, Robert Gober. I was asking for you this morning when we first started. But I am uber stoked to rip into that Monopoly tonight. I appreciate you bearing with me, Robert Gober. Thank you so much, buddy. It sure has, Daniel Gates. Like my buddy Aaron Lewis would say, it's been a while. I am such a dork. All right, back to our 2019 Gypsy Queen. See if we can't find yet another Otani. We have found 2 thus far. One of them is numbered. Thank you, Brad Schwartz, for being over here on TikTok, buddy. Never underestimate the power of the Schwartz. Eduardo Pablo Escobar. Victor Paso Robles. Leclerc. Kopech. Acuna. On the fortune teller, for the Atlanta Braves. There you go, caddy Jeremy Caldwell. Beautiful, my man. Jacob Junis and Brandon Lau and Kyle Hendricks for the Cubbies. I'm going to sleeve that one up for you. Mr. Caldwell, second year Acuna on the fortune teller. Back to 2023. Eric Wood asking over here on Twitch. Bam, Timbo opened Donruss and got nickname cards instead of real names. Are those short prints? So, no. They are not short prints, but they are slightly less printed than base cards, to my understanding. So say, for example, there would be like 900,000 base cards of one single card. Maybe there's only 750,000 of the nickname variations. I appreciate you asking, Mr. Wood. Thank you so much, buddy. I love those nickname cards, though. Some of my favorites. All right, starting off with some 2023 Rookie of the Year, Gunnar Henderson. Ruiz. Lefko. Tristan Casas. Ivan Herrera. Mr. Van Kirk. A mini Moreno. Rookie. And we had an autographed baseball from this gentleman a couple of weeks back. And last but not least, for Mrs. Junkwax, the CEO, the Red Kite. Dennis Dunn, welcome back, buddy. I love it. Jeremy Caldwell, that's right. They're prints. Eric Wood, I cannot thank you enough for the positivity, my man. Sincerely appreciate you. Good morning, Devin Goolsby. How are you, my brother? This is our penultimate, as Old Horseshoe would say. Jared Killenick for my Seattle Mariners. And it looks like we have some parallels here, my friends. Mr. Hanson. Take a seat. And that is first on print to 199. Another one for you, caddy Jeremy Caldwell. Amazing. Marcus Semien. Mini Marcus, numbered to 99. 84 out of 99 to be exact. And Todd Helton for the Colorado Rockies. Guy had quite a neck on him as well. Looks like he could bust a belt like Gaston in Beauty and the Beast. Danimal, good morning, my man. You know we got to put that one in a mini sleeve and top loader. AJ, good morning, my man. There you go. That's right, caddy Jeremy Caldwell. Eric Wood, you big sweetie. Thank you so much, my man. Those kind words mean more to me than you will ever know. Appreciate ya, Eric Wood. Must run in the family. There you go for our world champion Texas Rangers going to Rick Neff. Congratulations, Rick. And we are going to sleeve up Mr. Hanson as well. Good morning, Devin. I appreciate you making the switch to Twitch, buddy. Hope you and Jennifer are having a magnificent morning. I see you, Eric. Uncle Jake TikTok family. Good morning. He says, Dalen, guess what? Twice. What? What's up, my brother? All right, Jose Martinez for Cleveland. Excuse me, for St. Louis. Rich Porcello. Ken Giles. Hey You. Darvish. Justice Sheffield. Mr. Sheffield, you're adorable. For my Seattle Mariners, rookie. Balake. Snell. Strasburg. And Luis Severino. For the Pinstripes. Very nice. Josh Slusson, good morning, my man. How was my favorite history hangout this morning? Thank you, Old Horseshoe. I knew you'd like that. Mr. Lopez, Corey Lee, Shay Langoliers, Jose Reyes, Mr. Sandoval, Caddy Jeremy Caldwell. Another one for you, my brother. On the Relic, Alan Adale. By any other name. Interesting. Huh. And last but not least, Francisco Rodriguez on the Spotless Fans. I see you, Mr. Slusson. Outstanding, my brother. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, my friend. Sleeving up the Sandoval for Caddy Jeremy Caldwell. Folks, this is our last base pack on our Chrome Allen and Ginter. Before we get into our pack number 4s, Josh Slusson, thank you so much for beating that screen, my man. Like it called your mother a derogatory name. Gabriel Arias. Bobo from Cypress Hill on the Refractor. Whit Merrifield for Toronto on the Mini. And our favorite Pokemon, T.J. Friedel. Friedel. Folks, allow me just a moment. It's getting hot up in here. That is correct. Jeremy Caldwell. That is exactly who that was. I am actually very surprised that you knew that. Nicely done, Caddy Jeremy Caldwell. Good call, my brother. All right, my friends. We are down to just 2 stacks left. I believe there is 4 on each side. 5 on the Gypsy Queen side. We will make that 4 right meow. Need to turn on a fan. That's better. Good morning, Devin. How are you, my friend? Always a pleasure. All right, here we go. Another Yoder for Jeff Rotull, Yoder Molina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mike Trout, Trevor Bauer, Davidson, Tylon, Mejia, and I think that might be a parallel. It's got an interesting shield down there in the middle. We'll look that one up. Johnny Cueto for the Gigantes, and Freddie Freeman for the Braves. Good morning, Holly. Excellent to see you, my friend. How you doing, Holly? On this wonderful Wednesday. Gonna sleeve that one up just in case. Need to do some research on that one after the show this morning. Devin, I appreciate the positivity, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. A little housekeeping, folks. One moment. That's better. All right, back to our 2023. Chris Notley Bailey, I could not agree more, buddy. Logo swap. Thank you so much, Caddy Jeremy. That is what I was thinking. Cannot thank you enough, my brother. Mr. Nelson for the Diamondbacks. Vargas for the Trolley Dodgers. Wiffle Baller. Mr. Schultz. Riley Green. Ortiz. Woo! Rodriguez on a base short print for Timbo T. Wood and my Seattle Mariners. There you go, my brother. Sleeving up the Julio. Absolutely beautiful, Tim. Always happy to see some Julio. Ryan Howard on the black border for the Phillies. And Mr. October for the Pinstripes, Reggie Jackson. There you go. Fourth to last on our base packs. Eniel of the Saints for the Fightin' Phillies. Rafael Devers, looking at you, Johnny Utah. Dansby Swanson for the Braves. Brandon Dandruff for the Brew Crew. Marcel Ozuna. Glaber in the Torres. Cody Belly. And David Dahl for the Rockies. Last but not least. Timbo T. Wood. Yeah. I would say both of them. Both of those Otanis, my brother. Those are second-year Otanis. This is 2019. He was a rookie in 2018. So if it was me, my man, I would probably pre-grade both of them. Ray Yanez, good morning. Buenos dias. Chris Notley Bailey. You gonna be on for a while, D? I took some stuff down in the shop, but you got a Zoom meeting. We will probably rip into those tonight, Chris Notley Bailey, if that's okay, buddy. Because this break is gonna take us over time this morning, but I am always grateful to do so. Mr. McGinnis, you do have a couple of bangers in here, buddy. The man, the myth, the Ichiro. Key Bryan, Max Fried, Gio Urshela. Break out the Edwin Diaz, because we got some Timmy Trumpet. Another base SP, Ken Griffey Jr. for the Reds. Going to Richard Ortwich. Excuse me, that is a base Ken Griffey Jr. I am so sorry. Still beautiful, though. The big man for the Royals, Sal Perez on the mini. And the great Horned Owl for Mrs. Junkwax on the talented. Excellent. Mr. Bailey, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate your understanding. So stoked to bust into those tonight, and thank you as always for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com, my man. I hope I can find you some more juice. Ulieski, Guriel, Jorge Polanco, Bregman, Gordon for my Mariners, Sal Perez, Andrelton, Jordan Simmons, Mad Max for the Nationals, and Miguel Andahar for the Pinstripes. This is our penultimate, as Old Horseshoe would say, on our base packs. Mr. Bailey, you snagged the other wild card. Hell yeah, my man. Last night was so much fun, buddy. I cannot hardly wait to bust into another one. Cannot wait to see what we find for you, my man. Actor, Mr. White. Jackie Robinson. Carlos Rodon. DMC. From Run DMC. Gavin Lux. Juan Soto. Giving the old knife hand. Never underestimate the power of the Schwartz. Tippy Brad Schwartz's cousin, thrice removed, on the mini. And Orale Vato on your spotless spans. Our penultimate on the 2019 Gypsy Queen. Thank you, Old Horseshoe. Corey Kluber for Cleveland. Sanchez, Maley, Cave, Kyle Tucker on the fortune teller. Somebody bang a trash can for Grandpa Brucey and the Astros. What's up, Mookie? Mookie Betts. What's up? Very nice. Kristen Stewart and Chance Adams. Rookie for the Pinstripes. Last pack magic on our 2023. On our base packs anyway. Mr. Glasnow with his locks of love. Turang. Taglia. Leover Paguero for the Pirates. Danny Jansen. Another Mookie. What's up? The fish and chips going to Mrs. Junkwax on the International Delights. And back-to-back, Mrs. Junkwax on the Fun in the Sun. Snorkeling. Excellent. All right, folks, allow me just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Got to do a little housekeeping. That's better. All right. Last pack magic until we get into those pack number 4s, of course. Here we go. I think you're right, Old Horseshoe Jeremy Coe. She's going to be a very happy camper. I love it, Matt. Thank you so much, buddy. Great to see you down here on the talk. Tommy Pham. King Felix for our Seattle Mariners. Noah Syndergaard. John Segura. Chris Davis. Kevin Kiermaier. A decent Odor for the Rangers. And Carlos Rodon for the White Sox. Very nice. My friends, my family, I just heard Lucy go off back there. If you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I just got to make sure my pooch is okay. We're going to take about a 1.5 minute intermission. So, folks, if you need to use the restroom, now would be the time. If you need to grab yourself a fresh beverage, now would be the time. And then we're busting into some pack number 4s. I'll be right back, my friends. All right. Thank you so much for bearing with me there, my friends. We are good to go. Pooch is still alive. Alrighty. Let's get into the nitty-gritty, my friends. Our pack number 4s. I see you, Old Horseshoe. All right. 2019 Gypsy Queen. Our tertiary pack magic. Here we go. As always, my friends, thank you so much for being here with us this morning. If you haven't smacked that follow button yet, you might want to. We'd love to have you. Kyle Freeland, McKinney, Arcia, Tanaka, Eaton, J.D. Martinez on the strength insert for the Bo Sox. Looking at you, Danny Maloney. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
There you go, brother. Excellent. Pobrecito Altuvito, Jose Altuve, and Didi Gregorius for the pinstripes. Nice. We're going to spread the love a little bit, my friends. 4 packs left of our 2022 Chrome Allen and Ginter. See if we can't find us an autograph. Mr. Maloney, thank you so much, my brother, for the lightning. How about some Ron Riggle, actor extraordinaire? For the Astros, Grandpa Brucey, again. How about some Air Jordan, number to 199. Beautiful. Congratulations, Uncle Brucey, Grandpa Brucey. Ozzy Albies, Mini Brave, and the proud owner of the second most Scandinavian name in all of baseball, Mr. Noah Syndergaard, for the Fightin' Phillies. Sleeving up the Air Jordan for Grandpa Brucey. Beautiful card there, Grandpa Brucey, to go with your box topper. First of 3 packs of our 2023 Allen and Ginter. I think we're still looking for another hit. And we found it right here. Yep. We're sweating this one, folks. I apologize in advance. We're going to put that one right there. And we'll get back to him in a moment. Back to our 2019. For the White Sox, Daniel Palka, Ryan Braun, Blake Trinan, Guzman. What's up, Mookie? What's up? The Emperor with clothes, Mookie Betts. Rowdy Tellez for the Blue Jays. Justin Turner for the Trolley Dodgers. And the Swiss Family Robinson Chirinos. Good morning, Mr. Skoronsky. How are you, my man? Hope we're having a wonderful Wednesday, brother. Back to our 2022. The Spaz, Shane Baz, George Springer, another Blue Jay going to Evan Ress, Ms. Toole, Kendall Toole, fitness influencer. Ha! That's fun. And Trevor always telling us a story for the Bo Sox. Looking at you, Johnny Utah. Our penultimate, as Old Horseshoe would say. Second to last pack magic on the 2023. Atreyu. Oh! Wow. I think we have yet another rip card, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, gotcha, Matty. Roger that, my brother. I had no idea. We won't sweat this one. Jordan Groshans. Beardy Blackman. For the Athletics, Jeffro Tull, number to 199, JWVCC Rookie Rip Card. There you go, Jeffro. Hell of a morning for you, my man. Congratulations. If you want to rip that bad boy, maybe we can do it tonight. Kyle Tucker, Minnie. And for Mrs. Junkwax, the Golden Eagle. Beautiful. I love it, Jeffro. Hell yeah, buddy. So we will not bother sleeving him up. I'm going to put him on the stand, though. And we will get into that guy maybe tonight. Our penultimate on the Allen and Ginter Chrome. My friends, we have come a long way this morning. We made it. Joe Morgan. Mr. KTFO himself, Tim Anderson. For Mrs. Junkwax. Katmai National Park. On the inside the park. And last but not least, for the Cincinnati Reds, where is Brad Lamping when we need him? How about a Hunter Green rookie? Beauty. Little housekeeping, my friends. Allow me just a moment. There we go. And just like that, my friends, we are down to 3 packs to go. AJ, you know it, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, we did not rip that, Weston. Arturo, tu sabes, way. All right, my friends, my family, I cannot thank you enough for being here on this wonderful Wednesday. I cannot thank you enough for the positivity, filling this amazing break. And of course, congratulations to all of you that have got some juice. Let's get into our last 3 packs. Callahan, good morning. Right off the jump, my PC, some Chaz, Edmund, Ski, of the DJ variety, DJ Ski, Corbin Carroll, rookie for the D-backs, looking at you, AJ. But this one's going to Scotty Too Hottie Kunico. Scotty, you have a nice little Corbin Carroll PC over there, my friend. Tyler Freeman. Never underestimate the power of the sports. Good morning, Barry Darcy, our favorite Georgian native. Our second, Tim Hudson of the morning. Looking at you, Mr. Tim Hudson. We found 2 of you this morning. And last but not least, for Mrs. Junkwax, the marimba. On the music to your ears. Last pack magic on the chrome. Oh, there you go, AJ. You got it, buddy. I like where your head's at. Doogie. Hauser. MD. The Big Hurt. Giving me the same look that Mrs. Junkwax gives me when we walk past the adult bookstore. Shh. Speaking of Mrs. Junkwax, on the baseball lexicon, how about a worm burner? Beautiful. And last but not least, for Minnesota, Johan Duran. Beautiful. Timbo T. Wood. Is the base SP Julio worth pre-grading? Probably not. It is not a rookie, and I think you can buy that card on eBay for about $4. But I appreciate you asking, Tim. As always, my brother. Haha, you like that, Mr. Skoronsky? Last pack magic, my friends, on our 2019 Gypsy Queen. Here we go. But as always, Timbo T. Wood, you know I love that card. It is a beautiful card. So if you're going to slab it up for your PC, I would say slab away. But if you're trying to increase the value, not so much. Andrew B. Nintendo. Panic. Flash Gordon. Paul Hit the Bong De Jong. Jan Gomez. Caddy Jeremy Caldwell. Your second Acuna insert. You lucky ducky. Beautiful. The Joker. Sleeving that one up for you, Jeremy. Nice one. First time I've seen that one. Some Fromber when he had short hair for the Astros. And last but not least, nobody messes with Bruce Dickinson. When I'm through with you, you're going to be wearing gold-plated diapers. Corey Dickerson. All right. Let's get down to our sweat. Barry Darcy, excellent to see you over here, my brother, as always. Big hugs and firm handshakes to our favorite Georgian native. Another one of the OGs of the family. Timbo T. Wood. I will have to double check, my brother, but I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you so much, Tim. You big sweetie. Hit me in the feels, my brother. Thank you. All right, here we go. Francisco Alvarez. One half of Slam Diego. Mr. Ray. I think that's Adam Ray. Correct. Cole Reagans. Beach Soccer. Fun in the Sun going to Mrs. Junkwax. Mr. Sheffield, you're adorable. Gary Sheffield on the mini for Milwaukee. And our sweat card is a Big Hurt Bat Relic to the White Sox. Tippy Brad Schwartz. There you go, my man. Very nice. That is sweet, bud. Bat Relic from the Big Hurt. Sleeving that one up for you, Mr. Schwartz. I see the Woods going back and forth in the chat. I love it. Thank you, gentlemen. I see you, Eric Wood. Brandon Franz. Yes, sir. I'm going to put my foot so far up your rear, the water on my knee will quench your thirst. Folks, if you will allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I got to do some housekeeping, and then we'll do a little recap. Mr. Danny Savage, thank you so much, buddy. That strange white guy, thank you for smacking the follow button. All right. So, Jeff Rotel, nice filigree. Tim Hudson, beautiful. Reese Lightning for the Fighting Phillies, going to Mr. Rick Neff. 97th on print out of 250. Holly, I am happy to show you. We will get to that in just a moment. We have David Bodie going to the Cubbies. Mr. Jeff Kellington. Congratulations to my fellow Austinite. I would say the biggest banger of the entire break. Yadier Molina, number 5. There's 5 of these in the world, my friends, and you're looking at one of them. Congratulations, Jeff Rotel. That is absolutely beautiful, brother. We might have to run this break back because that was so much fun. Otani, second year, going to Timbo. And the Angels. Jeffro. Matty Ice, one of the best home run hitters currently in the MLB. Going to the Athletics. Danny Jansen for the Blue Jays. That one is going to Evan Ress, our favorite Grandmaster Picel. 29th on print out of 250. The man, the myth, the Miggy, going to Justin McGinnis, numbered to 150. Thank you so much for the positivity, my friends. I appreciate you. Drew Jones, thank you so much, as always. Congratulations, Justin. Back-to-back, Justin McGinnis. Jamer Candelario, no-name variation. For Rick Neff and the Texas Rangers, Marcus Semien, 84 out of 99. Mitch Haniger for Timbo T. Wood, numbered to 99 as well. And then, my personal favorite card out of the entire break. Congratulations, Timbo T. Wood. Ohtani, numbered to 250. Absolutely beautiful. We saw the big hurt. And then Jeff Rotel. If you want to rip this bad boy right now, we'll do it right now. Threaten me with a good time, Jeff Rowe. Let me do a little housekeeping. Alrighty. Let's do it, Jeffro. Thank you so much, my brother. Happy to do so. So, my friends, this is numbered 60 out of 199. All right, AJ, what do you got, buddy? What is your best guess? And if everybody wants to put their guess in the chat on what we find in here, that would be awesome. All right, AJ, you think it's going to be a mini auto. I think it is going to be a mini numbered. J Mac, Colin Canseco, I love it. That would be amazing. I hope you're right. Mini auto Julio. Threaten me with a good time, AJ. You already know, my man. Mini Ermsey, I see you, Brandon Franz. Mrs. Junkwax would love that. Arturo says, don't rip. What? Common sense necking. Good morning. My friends.
It's time!
Let's go. Thank you, Jeffro, for allowing me to rip this bad boy. Good luck. It is not an autograph. Trying to keep this as nice as I can. It is an Iron Man. A base short print. Cal Ripken Jr. There you go. Sleeving that one up for you, Jeffro. I appreciate you, my brother. There you go, bud. Diesel Slab Monster, good morning. Always a pleasure. So, Jeffro, you're missing the middle of this one. But I'm still going to sleeve it up and top load it for you. Or sleeve it up, rather, anyway. So that will be with your cards, Jeffro. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my brother. I knew you'd like that one, Uncle Moosey. Always happy with some Iron Man. And my friends, if you did not hear this morning, if you remember, in our very first Topps Tribute case break, we found a 1 of 1 Cal Ripken Jr. autograph relic, and I got an email that it is in the mail. So I am ridiculously excited to show that one to you, my friends. Coming down the pipe. Well, folks, Grandpa Brucey, that's a great question. This is your giant rib card, peanut butter and jealous. Grandpa Brucey, 56 out of 99. And I have seen some stuff pulled out of these. I have seen mini stained glass autographs. All kinds of fun stuff. So I'll let you think on that one, Grandpa Brucey. We'll put that one right there. Actually, that's better. Bill's Cards, good morning, my man. I cannot thank you enough, Barry Darcy. You know it, my brother. And it has been another wonderful Wednesday right here in the JunkYard. I cannot thank you enough for making some time for me this morning. But folks, I think it's that time. I gotta go mow on some delicious Red's breakfast burritos. Jeff Rotel, I don't blame you one bit, my brother. I would have done the same. My friends, my family, thank you again for another wonderful Wednesday. And I am chomping at the bit to get back here with you tonight because we get to do it all over again. Oh, AJ, you and I both, buddy. Luckily, I have decent self-control. Otherwise, I would rip this entire studio. Thank you, Brandon Franz, my brother. So, folks, same junk time, same junk channel, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are down to just 11 spots left in our triple mega box football break. We have some juicy, juicy products up there at junkwaxvintage.com. Chris Notley Bailey, we're going to bust into another wild card hobby box for you tonight, my brother. I am super excited. Georgia Native, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I appreciate you asking, Barry Darcy. Thank you so much, buddy. Mr. Paul Bailey, have a magnificent remainder of your day. That's right, Jeff Rotel. Excellent attitude, my brother. I appreciate you. Yep, nailed it, Barry Darcy. Big hugs, firm handshakes to you, my brother. Always great to see you, Barry. Making my morning. My friends over here on TikTok, let's turn this camera around. Shall we? Hi. What a morning, my friends. I cannot thank you enough. Damn right, Mr. Freed. You are spot on, my brother. It is burrito time. Anthony, good morning. Great to see you, my man. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, as always. Thank you so much for being with me this morning. It has been another magnificent morning together here with the family. And as always, my friends, important to note, this show, this morning, is all because of you. I would not be able to do this without each and every one of you, my friends. I am simply a mouthpiece. You make this community what it is. Thank you so much. Arturo, my favorite gift of all time, my man. The Tiny Dinies. I love him so much. I appreciate you, my brother. Big D. Uncle Smitty. Yeah, we're getting there. I have a little Arctic blonde. That's what I like to call it. We don't use the G word over here. Robin of Loxley, always a pleasure, my brother. AJ, yes we do, my man. Talking about a little hashtag JWAD. For those of you that do not know, hashtag JWAD stands for Junk Wax After Dark. Our morning show is always family friendly. The evening show, we start off family friendly, but then we get a little spicy. So I hope you can join us tonight, my friends. It is going to be an absolute blast. I can almost guarantee you that. We have a few spots left in our 2024 Leaf Metal Football. 14 spots with 14 cards. So that means everybody gets at least one. Could not be more excited about that one. Mr. Danny Savage, down here smacking me around with the chilies, you legend. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much, Danny. Weston, have a magnificent remainder of your day. Our favorite mustache marauder. Thank you again, my friends. Have a wonderful Wednesday. That is an order for all of you over here on TikTok. Have a magnificent remainder of your day. And we will see you again tonight. Smoochies! I love you guys. We'll see you tonight, Macho Danny Savage. Cheers, my brother. Thank you again for another beautiful morning here with the family, my man. Can't even imagine doing it without you at this point, Mr. Maloney. Have a good day, brother. All right. I think we're alone now. AJ. Yes, we will have some new breaks up today, actually. Have a wonderful day, Mr. Freed. Always a pleasure, my man. Grandpa Brucey. Why would they hand number a box topper and an autograph it? I don't know, Grandpa Brucey. I'm so sorry, buddy. That's a good question. AJ, you already know, my brother. Have a wonderful Wednesday. We will see you back here later tonight. My favorite Abuse It sock. Cannot thank you enough for the positivity and the presence, AJ. Grandpa Brucey, not autograph it. Oh, I'm following what you're putting down there, buddy. Yeah, I don't know, brother. Good question. Morgie. On the back, it says it can be an exclusive mini wood parallel, an exclusive mini parallel, an exclusive mini metal parallel, a mini red ink autograph card, or a one-of-a-kind sketch card. And I've seen probably 5 or 6 of these get ripped, and I think 3 of them had stained glass in them. So you just never know. I did see one get ripped, and it had a mini. Just a base mini. I guess it was a base SP. But still, very similar to the Cal Ripken that we just pulled out of Jeffros. That's right, Morgie. A ton of options, my man. So, Grandpa Brucey, as always, my friend, you are more than welcome to contemplate that throughout the day. And if at any point you want to rip that bad boy, I am happy to do it for you. Thank you very much, Paul Bailey. I will double check those DMs after the show, and I'll make sure that that payment has come in. Thank you so much, Paul. I love it, Weston. You are not wrong, sir. All right, you legends. Have an absolutely magnificent remainder of your day. As I say almost every day, my friends, I truly believe that it is absolutely impossible to go out there and have anything less than a stellar day when you started it here with us. Today is no different. As always, my friends, I need you to do me a favor today. I need you to do me a solid. I love it, Barry Darcy. Thank you so much, buddy. Looking forward to it. Happy and humbled to rip for you, my brother. My friends, I need you to do me a solid today. I need you to be good to yourselves. Please, when you're using that inner monologue, say nice things to yourself, pump yourself up, instead of knocking yourself down and giving yourself a hard time. Sometimes you gotta be your own best cheerleader. I wish that today for you, my friends. Be good to yourself. Be good to the people around you. I know sometimes it's very difficult because of other humans. Sometimes they suck. I know. You're not wrong. But we always have a choice in how we choose to react from that, my friends. Unfortunately, there's a lot of a-holes out there. We do not need any more. We're all set in the a-hole department. We need kindness, patience, empathy, and tolerance today. My friends, please be the change that you want to see in the world. I know I sound like a tree hugger, but gosh dang it, if everybody very simply just treated each other how they would want to be treated, imagine the world that we would live in. Can't even imagine. And lastly, as always, my friends, I need you to do your damnedest to keep that focus on maintaining an attitude of gratitude. It does not matter how bad you think your day is. I guarantee you, my friends, there's a lot of people out there that have it 100 times worse. And they don't complain. Some of the people that I've met in my life that have the least are the most happy. Interesting. So today, my friends, focus on that list of things that you have to be grateful for, instead of focusing on that other list that just makes us upset. So as always, my friends, be good to yourselves, be good to the people around you, and doggone it, focus on what you do have instead of what you don't have. And have an absolutely wonderful Wednesday, a very happy hump day, and we'll see you back here tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Smoochies! Barry Darcy, you are absolutely correct, my brother. As always. Spot on, my man. Ah, AJ. You know, I have seen people try to do all kinds of things with those rip cards. I gotta say, they do a pretty damn good job of getting those in there tamper-proof. I've even seen people use ridiculous spotlights on the back of them. Like spotlights so big that it almost burns the card. And you still can't see through it. So, gotta give kudos to Topps on that one. They made these rip cards like Fort Knox.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
My friends, my family, I'm going to let the ultimate theme song see us out this morning. If this doesn't get you pumped up, I don't know what will. And Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko, you already know this wonderful Wednesday deserves...
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Want to be pulling on those ropes, running back and forth across the ring. The Ultimate Warrior from parts unknown. You are spot on, Johnny Utah. Very, very true.
Oh, yeah.
Gods recognize gods.
Have a magnificent and happy hump day. I love it. Thank you, AJ. Ooh, yeah. Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko, have a wonderful day, my man. We will see you all in just a few hours. Thank you again for a truly magnificent morning, my friends. Much love and respect, big hugs, and all of those firm handshakes. Right back at you, Morgie. We'll see you in just a few hours, my friends. Have a great one. Bye-bye.